Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu will hold talks with U.S. President Donald Trump at the White House on Monday. That is today. The two leaders are expected to discuss issues ranging from the recently announced tariffs by the U.S. president as well as nuclear threats from Iran. A discussion on ceasefire agreement in Gaza and the International Criminal Court are also on the cards. As part of his reciprocal tariffs on trading partners, Trump had announced an imposition of 17% tariff on Israeli goods on April 2nd. Before boarding the plane to the States, Netanyahu had said he and Trump would discuss the hostages, the completion of the victory in Gaza, and the tariffs imposed by the U.S.
And I can tell you that I am the first international leader, the first foreign leader, to meet with President Trump on an issue that is so important to the Israeli economy. There is a very large queue of leaders who want to do this with respect to their economies. I think it reflects the special personal connection and the special connection between the United States and Israel, which is so vital at this time.
Upon his arrival in Washington, Netanyahu headed straight to meet the U.S. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick and U.S. Trade Representative Jamieson Greer to discuss tariffs. The United States remains one of Israel's top trade partners, with bilateral goods trade reaching an estimated $37 billion in 2024. According to the U.S. Trade Representative, under Trump's tariffs, Israeli exports to the States may take a $2.3 billion hit. Now, according to a statement from the Israeli Prime Minister's office, the two leaders will meet around 1 p.m. local time at the White House. Strategic Affairs Minister Ron Dermer and U.S. Special Envoy Stephen Witkoff are expected to join the meeting. Also on the agenda will be stalled efforts to reach a new agreement on a Gaza ceasefire deal and the return of Israelis held hostage by Hamas. Last month, Israel shattered the ceasefire with a surprise bombardment in Gaza after trying to pressure Hamas to accept proposed new terms for the ceasefire, a move supported by the White House. Israel has pledged to escalate the war in Gaza until Hamas returns the remaining hostages it kidnapped during its October 7th attack in 2023. Israel has also halted all supplies of food, fuel, and humanitarian aid into Gaza. This will be their second White House sit-down since Trump's return to the White House this January.
Not so many victories.
For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.